What's up, YouTube? Flowering Magi here. I wanted to first say thank you to all of my subscribers from the bottom of my heart for tuning in and giving me your valuable time and attention, which everybody in the world wants to receive. Oops. But I just wanted to say thank you so much, and also just let the collective as well as my subscribers know that I am open for personal readings. I'll leave the information, my Facebook page as well as my my email and stuff, of course, as usual, in the description box below. And I'm actually having a sale right now, an end of the summer sale. So buy one get one, and 1 hour reading for $100. And so you buy one for the $100, you get a second one for free. And they're hour, maybe more readings, depending, you know. If the message takes 1 hour and 15, an hour and a half, then that's what it takes. But about an hour. My readings are pre-recorded and sent to you, and I find them more magical that way. I'm not currently set up to do live readings. I've tried it with some friends, and there's just always a technical difficulty or some kind of, you know, technical communication issue. So I would rather, and I prefer to record them anyways. I find them more magical if I can't do them in person until I get the proper equipment and setup in order to and trustworthy Wi-Fi, of course. So again, on end of the summer reading, buy one get one, $100 for you, for someone else. You can buy two for yourself. And I send you a private link from my channel, so you have the reading. You can refer back to it. You don't have to worry about taking notes. You don't have to do any of that. You have the reading, and the only other person who has the link is you and a family member, or you and whoever you send it to, family members or friends. So again, thank you so much for watching my channel, and I really hope to be of service to you, and look forward to downloading those divine messages. So be well and make a great day. Within, he controls that water, he controls that energy, and that's massively powerful energy, and you are being loved. This is also the card of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, because we have Scorpio here as well. So it may be a water sign. It could be an ancestor, depending on how it's resonating with you. But now that we have this water energy, and right before that I had been inclined to read the Stargate of Orion, so I'm going to go ahead and read the energy of this card. Freedom of expression, emotional intelligence, like-minded connections. This mandala has come to remind you of the stardust that creates your very being. Oh, that's why. The Stargate within this mandala is a direct entry point to travel within the Orion constellation. Surrounding the Stargate are symbols that send forth light codes to further awaken your crystalline being. This card indicates that you are an advanced initiate on your path. By advanced, this mandala simply suggests that your physical self has become more of a light body. You may utilize this mandala to contact the Orion constellation through meditation. There are beings who are ready and willing to assist you in your evolution should you choose to make this journey. Finally, this mandala asks you to connect with the water elements both physically and energetically. Connect physically by swimming in natural water sources and increasing your pure water intake. On an energetic level, there is much for you to master with the water elements. So take the time to connect through the below meditation. Oh, and we read that after we talk about the master. There's something in your divine blueprint and water energy. And with this is the Stargate. This is the portal that opened for the Lion's Gate. This was part of the portal that opened. And into that, may we have some water. Gratitude. Key elements: the sapphire blue ray, which is the keeper of celestial realms, Stargate, and water. So there's messages in water for you, oh radiant one. You have the King of Cups and the King of Water here. Wow. I mean fire. The King of Wands. The throat chakra. So again, some of you making music, speaking. We have water element, channeling celestial beings, as well as deep sleep. Beautiful. And when I read this over here, your physical self has become more of a light body. You have the Star Child card here. So some of you have starseed energy. Look into it. If you starseed, you may be from Orion. You may be from that, but we'll just let that resonate with those who it resonates, and they will find their way. But just very interesting on balancing balancing with East and West, the physical and the spiritual. You have, well, we're going to get to this. So the Star Child is in your West position, right? And this is your physical self. This is your power, your control, your action, humility, your body, introspection, physical self, right? And this is an earth sign. Almost looks like a pentacle. This is an earth sign. An earth energy, the Star Child. And this is about inborn abilities within you. And it's across from Divine Blueprint. This is about inborn abilities within you. Or again, we have a wise elder, mentoring either you, someone is mentoring you, or you are going to mentor someone who is very special, somebody who has inborn gifts and abilities that may not be of this world. And it could be you, and it could be somebody, it could be your child, it could be your niece, it could be your nephew, it could be, you know what I mean, however it resonates. But this is, you have a Stargate and you have a Star Child. This is also about embracing life. So we have this joy and this optimism and this power. And we were talking about, celebrating your journey. And this is embracing life. This is also opportunity or adventure. And especially when you deal with gifted people, whether you're mentoring or whether that gifted person is you, there is once you realize that, once you accept that, there's a new adventure that begins. And this is also the Emerald Green Ray, which is Master Healer, compassion. This is Black Obsidian, which is introspection, self-awareness, and grounding. So this introspection is this house. So very, very powerful resonance that this energy is coming through. Sorry, this looks a little fuzzy. A little fuzzy. This is also third eye energy, and we have the High Priestess here. Trusting your inner sight, your inner powers, earth awareness. We have unity, we have calm, and we have feeling centered. But we're going to get back to that. The next card is Dream Shield in your heart position, your emotions, your innocence, your sensitivity, your enjoyment. It's funny that this is your enjoyment and you got this card above it, north, south, balancing your mental. Find your joy. Choose to focus on joy and pleasure and being positive. Get that energy again. Just amazing. We have 8 here, which is the energy of the Lionsgate portal. Again, and it's also, this is a card of fire energy as well, and this is pay attention to your dreams. Let your mind drift to a solution and an easy conversation. So some of you, again, you may be getting a visit from someone in your family, your soul family, your tribe family. You may be getting somebody. Look at this, 10 of Wands. Remember when I said this was on, when I pulled the King of Cups, this was on the bottom. This is the 10 of Wands. This is burdens being lifted from your spirit. Obstacles being removed. The hard time being over. Difficult burdens. Wow. I just want to point that out. So this is fire energy. So some of you will be getting a visitation from an elder, perhaps in your dreams. This is the... pay attention to your dreams. Let your mind drift to a solution Instead of trying to force one or think one, just allow. Again, that surrender comes up again in an easy conversation. Golden ray. So the divine masculine is really, and we have the soul star chakra as well as this. So something, a male ancestor is definitely, I feel, trying to come in for some of you. This is the energy of the solar plexus chakra. Now how funny that that's above it in the north. The solar plexus chakra as well. I would do some meditations, balancing, clearing, activation, plenty of those on YouTube, but looking into your physical ailments of when your solar plexus is not balanced, aligned, functioning, activated. But definitely look into solar plexus chakra, because there's something there for you. And this is, again, fire, sun, divine masculine, courage. With the Leo card that came out, dreams, your goals, creativity, and peaceful sleep. So we have peaceful sleep and we have this deep sleep that we had here. There's definitely, you are definitely channeling something, some kind of new energy. And with a portal that opened, of course, you received something. And look what we have. We have protection. This is, I am loved and protected in your love house, emotions, your emotional self. You are loved and protected. This is about trusting yourself, trusting in your higher power, and again, identifying your fears, and this is surrender and let go, is the energy of surrender and let go. And you have surrender here. Surrender and let it go. Some of you, there's a dream here, and I feel like it has to do with music. Some of you have a star quality. That's why the star Aquarius came out earlier. Some of you are meant to shine. The Moonflower came out. The King of Wands is out twice. The Six of Wands. That's a card of victory, of validation, recognition, visibility, being seen for your achievements, talents, your shine, your light. Some of you are stars. Tell us more about the dream and protection. Yeah. Something about work and focus. Your dream. What you want to do for a living. What you want to do to make money. What your skill, your craft, where you want to put your time and attention in. What you want to get paid to do. Some of you, this is about your dreams. Following your dreams. What was on the bottom of the deck? Surrender, that's right. And this is 2 and 6 and 8. And this is kind of a lion looking being. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so we talked about the star child, and it's in your physical self. This is about you accepting your inborn abilities. Purity. I know why I do what I do. I know who I am. I see clearly now. And now there's no confusion. This is the opposite of this energy. This confusion, this 5 of Wands that's shown up in your reading. You have 555 here. You have 11 here. You have the 8s here. Clear communication, simplicity, pure and simple intentions. You know who you are now. You see clearly. You know, Gemini, you know what you have to do. Star child in purity. Clarify gratitude. And this right here, interestingly enough, that's an 18, which reduces to a 9. So something is coming to an end. I feel like this really dark, hard period that you had, King of Pentacles. Wow. This is earth energy. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Looks like a pentacle, right? A star child. You are mastering your gifts, your abilities. This is successful energy. You see clearly your skills and abilities and what you need to do and how you're going to make that money. How you're going to take care of yourself. How you're going to support yourself and your family. What your skill is. What your craft is. You're going to be successful at it. Your inborn abilities, you see clearly now. So now it's time to master them and manifest. Beautiful energy. Across from the divine blueprint is that you're a star. Because what is the title of your reading again? Let's go over it. Radiant One, step within your personal power pyramid, your personal pyramid where your empowered self awaits. You have 3 kings here. The only king that didn't show up was the King of Swords, which would have been your energy, Gemini. But all the other kings are here. Water, fire, and earth. Unbelievable. All right, we're going to take one more card. From the Oracle of the Grail Code. One last card for the collective of Aquarius. I'm sorry, Gemini, not Aquarius. One more card for the collective of Gemini to tie their reading, the icing on the cake to their reading. What is the energy, please? Gratitude. Now, I also want to say, like, if you have your own oracle or tarot cards, feel free to get them out and just shuffle them. Just flip them like I'm doing right now, because it's just interesting. I've done that before where I'm just shuffling while I'm listening, and the same cards that the person is talking about will come out. Anywho, oh wow. Well, this is why there's all this light and brightness. Well, there's a win-win situation. We have a win-win, a win for everybody, a situation. And that when we're talking about allowing a solution, allowing an answer, this may be your focus, a win-win situation for everyone involved. But there's a win-win, a win for everyone all around. And we also have creativity. So some of you, it's time to get whatever it is with this inborn gift, this inborn ability. That's why the King of Wands is also here. It's time to get creative. It's time to take action on your creativity. It's time to turn your pain into healing by creatively maybe expressing it through music. Beautiful, a win-win. Knight of Wands on the bottom. Divine action, taking action. Win-win. What's a win-win? What are we speaking of? Clarify win-win. Clarify win-win. Gratitude. Angels, ancestors, divine guides. Somebody just flipped over. Wow. Stop it. The Queen of Wands. Win-win. She's a winner. She's accomplished. She has luck on her side, hence the black cat. Mastering and learning her creative energy. Cultivating. very positive energy again. It's interesting. It came out with win-win. You know, I just really feel like that's the win-win situation for everybody. Creativity. You expressing the loss of a loved one through creative, you know, helping others heal, helping others through. That's a win-win. Oh, and there you are. You finally came out with the Queen of Cups, which was the first card we saw on the bottom. But we have the King of Swords. This is you. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Creativity. This is you using your voice. Because pages are messengers. This is you. Swords are this is you, Gemini, using your voice. Because we have another page of Wands, a divine messenger. Using your voice and everything that you've learned while you've been here. All the conflict, the drama, and all that. To restore faith. Whether, you know, you do make music, whether you paint, draw. But it's interesting because the Hierophant, the card of Taurus, more earth energy, is also, though, the card of a wise elder or a mentor, someone you seek counsel, spiritual guidance, counsel, upliftment from. So again, we have this wisdom, this elder, but this is also a card of faith. Some of you are a messenger, and some of you are receiving the clarity and the divine messages to restore your faith. But there's a creativity with dealing with this energy, a creativeness, either as an expression or as in the solution, a creative solution. So for some of you, that's what that is. It's waiting for that divine solution. Happy new moon, and thank you for your time and your attention to very extremely valuable commodities. Thank you for sharing, for giving me that time and attention. Be well.